This BruceDropemoff stuff is like a very interesting
Insanity.
topic.
Doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results. Bruce has fallen into the cycle of insanity. At first, Bruce seems different, he's calm, even kind, promising that he's generally changed this time, but it doesn't take long to see it was all an act.
I give a f if Lacey is locked up, that fat white ass.
Slowly, his true intentions revealed.
Bro. Like, Bruce is crazy. Bruce got a whole lot of shit going on. But one thing I will say, Bruce is a naturally funny person. Like, he can make me laugh, but that can't be enough. Like, but Bruce is a naturally funny person.
Themselves. Bruce only wants one thing, attention. He craves it so desperately that each time he spirals deeper into madness. We're going to cover the tragic story that led Bruce losing his mind, because the aftermath that follows is devastating and irreversible. To understand how Bruce reached his breaking point, we need to go back to 2016. The very reason Bruce became famous would eventually lead to his downfall. Bruce's rise to fame was anything but ordinary. He began posting 2K videos in 2016, but they barely got any views. So Bruce had to get creative. He started trying to collaborate with other streamers, and then one day he noticed that a streamer named Cash Nasty hosted weekly events where viewers could send voice clips of themselves singing. But Bruce had a different idea. Rather than sing, he decided to roast Cash instead.
They be making your dumb ass sit in the back of the class because your head's so damn big. Hey, get your big head ass out the way.
Cash and his audience loved it, and soon Bruce became a hit in Cash's community. Every week, viewers were excited to hear the roasts Bruce would come up with.
Well, dead. Come on now. You dumb ass bitch. You one dumb ass, big-headed ass, empty-headed ass nigga, bro.
He was finally gaining some
Well, y'all don't even know.
popularity. So then he would take it a step further. Bruce would start roasting the entire 2K community, from Suluminati to Pretty Boy Fredo. Even Flight reacted to one of Bruce's roasts.
And the shit, look, long neck ass nigga. Mama, you forgot the barbecue sauce. Face ass nigga you talking about. You want your chicken sandwich, ugly ass nigga.
He gained thousands of followers, and being mean and controversial to people made him successful.
I don't fuck with you, nigga. So wait, stop DMing me asking me for a feature, bro. I don't fuck with you.
But the thing is, Bruce didn't realize that his approach was also his tragic flaw. In a few years, it would drive him to lose his mind. But for now, Bruce was on a roll.
Easter. Does anyone ever told you that?
What's up, cracker?
Bro, no.
His popularity snowballed, leading to an invitation to join OTK, a group of the biggest streamers on Twitch. It seemed like Bruce's big break, his chance to reach the top. But in reality, joining OTK would be the biggest mistake of his life.
Don't ever come at me like that ever a day in your fucking life.
At first, Bruce loved being in OTK.
It was nice. It made me feel like nothing in the world was wrong.
Bruce finally had a group of friends to stream with, so he was growing like he had never seen before. Since OTK gave Bruce the attention and platform he desperately wanted, Bruce did whatever he could to be kind and loyal. He would later put his reputation on the line for OTK because Mizkif would go under fire for some racist comments that were leaked. This caused the group to implode. Members began leaving left, right and center, but Bruce remained behind. He would remain loyal and even go live defending Mizkif.
I introduce y'all to Mizkif as a super nice person, which he 100% is. He's a great dude, bro. When nobody else was giving me a chance, OTK gave me a chance. That's why I was so mad at talking down on OTK, like, oh, bro, leave. What the did OTK do to me?
But Bruce's loyalty wouldn't last forever. Things began to take a turn. One of the members received SA allegations,
Of course.
and shortly
course
after,
they did.
the group was dying.
I'm gonna lie, I
Bruce
never paid attention to
would leave.
OTK. I've heard of them.
Outside the group, Bruce couldn't generate the attention he wanted, so Bruce spiraled back to his tragic flaw. January 27th, 2023, in what seemed like a regular stream turned into chaos. Bruce would start abusing his old friend and OTK member Mizkif, but why would he do this? According to Bruce, he was sent some pretty unsettling texts from Mizkif But instead of handling the matter with Mizkif in private, Bruce lives for attention, and he wanted it so bad that he'll say anything to get it.
Nigga, don't ever come at me like that ever a day in your fucking life. Let me talk to you on my tip shit. Don't ever try to text my phone. No. You supposed to be sending good energy. I should have left when your ass got exposed. It's no drama. It's just weird energy because I left, and you know, it's like.
Bruce's career was spiraling downward after burning bridges with OTK and becoming hated by half the internet. But just when you think things can't get any worse, he was offered a second chance. Over the next few months, Bruce became highly close with Kai and Your Age. These three would call for hours on a stream whenever they could. It was fun. They all laughed and made fun of.
Why? Whoa. I remember, because I ain't gonna lie, Rage has and will forever be like my favorite stream. Like Rage was my favorite streamer. Like Rage was the only nigga like I would sit down and actually watch a full like stream of. The only like I fuck with Kai, I fuck with all the AMP, I fuck with RDC. I'm not sitting down and watching their streams though. Rage, for some, I don't know why, Rage was the only streamer that I could sit down and fucking watch an entire stream. You know what I'm saying? So I remember, y'all don't know when Rage did his face reveal for the first time, because y'all don't even know back then Rage never showed his face. Even back then, Rage wasn't even a streamer for real. Rage was making hold on. Rage was making not clip. He was a plug channel. I mean, everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying?
Of
I just
each
have to get that
other.
in real quick.
Fans loved it, and they loved it so much that the three would then name these calls the Boys' Nights, and they would hop on a call and talk once a week. Bruce was finally making a comeback, more loved and popular than ever. As time passed, he, Kai, and Rage grew closer, so much so that Kai and Rage began considering Bruce one of their best friends. Together, they formed the group DYK. But as soon as the group formed, things started to go wrong. All because of Bruce. While DYK was thriving, Bruce returned to his old ways. Everything was great, but deep down, Bruce still craved attention.
Hey, Rage, Kai, let me get in DYK.
Constantly spoke his mind on Twitch, saying
SYK.
crazy things and trying to go viral. Whenever Bruce went on the viral rants, he was quickly banned for a week or
YK50.
two, but one stream
That's a name
was
right
going
there.
to end it all. Bruce would make homophobic comments towards DDG, which resulted in Bruce getting banned from Twitch. But, unlike other times, this was his fourth and most extended ban ever. Bruce had to move away from Twitch, and it seemed like his career was over, and he had nowhere else to stream. But thankfully, he was saved. Aiden Ross and the owners of streaming platform Kick offered Bruce a massive amount of money to start streaming on Kick, so he would join. Unfortunately, it was this decision that drove him to insanity. Bruce felt alone on Kick. He
Amber was
didn't
never the
have his
same.
best friends Kai and Rage, so he would try to ask Kai if he wanted to come over and join Kick. But Kai is Twitch's biggest stream, so he would obviously decline. This flipped a switch for Bruce, and his
This shit is definitely done by AI. I just noticed.
dark secret would be revealed.
That's how you feeling? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really think that nigga really going through some shit, bro. I swear to God, you need to go to therapy.
Kai's decision angered Bruce, and Kai and Rage began to separate themselves from him, but no one knew why. Well, eventually, it was all revealed. Bruce's messages were leaked. Dozens of messages showed him talking
And that's one of my biggest videos, me reacting to this shit.
badly
crazy.
behind the backs of his so-called best friends, Kai, Rage, Speed, and Aiden. The truth was there all along. Bruce was jealous. Jealous that they had the spotlight and he didn't. The messages showed that he felt as if Kai was stealing his ideas. It all started when Bruce told Rage that he was planning to go to Japan, only to find out later that Speed and Kai would go to Japan and film their show on Rumble.
We are going to Japan! now.
So Bruce thought that Rage had told Kai about the idea about going to Japan, and Kai liked it so much that he stole it. But it doesn't stop there. Bruce starts doing CSGO case openings on his streams, and Kai began doing them days later. Bruce was so annoyed because he felt like it was his idea and Kai stole it again. In reality, Bruce was jealous. He doesn't own his ideas, and people take inspiration all the time. He was just upset he had to share the spotlight, his tragic flaw. He tried to apologize, but his apology was so half-assed that Kai didn't care. Kai had to respond brutally and tell Bruce the truth.
That's how you feeling? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really think that nigga really going through some shit, bro. I swear to God, you need to go to therapy. And I don't want to be your friend no more. I don't want to do shit with you no more. I don't want to be associated with you no more. I don't give a what you got going on.
This sparked Bruce's true downfall. His audience would abandon him, and he struggled to pull in
I'm gonna lie, for how up Bruce was to be doing 695, it's kind of sick.
600 viewers. It was all going downhill. But then his kick contract would end, and his ban ended on Twitch too. So he decided to return to Twitch.
I'm going back to Twitch full time. Everybody in here right now, y'all got it. Y'all heard it here first.
And things started looking up as soon as he did. How? He relied on the one thing he knew how to do: get attention. Bruce quickly regained his momentum on Twitch, climbing back to 13,000 subscribers. It seemed like things were finally turning around for him.
Thank you for 13K, chat. Thank you.
He appeared to have learned his lesson, focusing on entertaining his fans and staying out of drama. But then he snapped. Bruce went on his burner Twitch account and started saying slurs. This led to his burner account getting banned, so when he went to stream on his main account, that got banned too. So now Bruce was off Twitch again, in the dark, for another 3 weeks.
That's kind of tough.
It was clear at this point Bruce's mental health began to deteriorate, as the ban would end and Bruce was about to lose his mind.
Y'all over here sending me death threats. I had to go buy 13 new guns.
Sketch was exposed for some things he used to do a few years back, which brought him to the point of tears. He deeply regretted it, and he was clearly going through a very rough time. As a result, the internet would band around Sketch, comfort him, and lift him because no one else should be held for their mistakes or personal decisions if they don't hurt anyone. But when Bruce saw all of this, it was different. He saw an opportunity for attention. Instead of supporting Sketch, he would make some truly disgusting homophobic comments.
It's in my ass, brother. Slide it in.
And the internet erupted. Can someone mute this guy already? It got to the point where people were sending Bruce death threats, and that was the final straw.
Couple jokes, y'all over here sending me death threats. I had to go buy 13 new guns.
Bruce had to step away. He was finally losing his mind. He disappeared for 3 weeks, but when he returned, things only got darker. Unfortunately, during his break, he and his longtime girlfriend broke up. This led to him announcing and talking about it on Twitch when he got back to it.
As you may know, I am now single. I was in a 5-year relationship.
But this would lead to his biggest meltdown yet.
You think I give a if Lacey is live, nigga? That fat white ass nigga. You think I give a
As he was about to talk about it on stream, some of his viewers would mention that FaZe member Lacey was also talking about Bruce live. Bruce would snap at Lacey, but it got so much worse, he started talking about the entire FaZe organization.
Stop putting money behind and you know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to make it look like y'all like keeping up with AMP. Y'all niggas not keeping up with AMP with an Asian and some light skinned with dreads. Y'all niggas not AMP. Y'all look like The Office.
These racist comments forced FaZe Banks to defend his friends. He would call Bruce live on stream,
Bruce.
and he was pissed.
What?
Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay. Oh.
You and your bitch.
For real?
But I'm gonna take one. You're a pussy. Watch, I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch.
Bruce would only add fuel to the fire after this call.
Banks
He would
on
leave
that
more
shit, hold on.
messages of what Banks said off stream.
Hold on. That's funny. You, this clip. How much money and time I'm willing to spend on you?
Out of anger,
Type
Banks
shit.
would reveal the truth about Bruce. On a call on stream with Aiden, Banks uncovered that he invited him to the FaZe house for a few days, where he would pay for his entire stay, only to find out that everyone in FaZe hated him.
Bro, this kid comes to LA, stays at the FaZe house, him and all his boys for 3 days. We're hospitable, whatever. Like, you know me again, right? This kid, Ron, is like, oh, yo, we doing the stream? He's like, nah, bro, I'm too busy having motion. Like, you're a clown, bro.
Some time passed and Banks revealed that, in reality, Bruce was begging to join FaZe. And this time, he promised that he was going to change and reconnect with Rage.
And honestly, I'm gonna just air it all out at this point. This kid calls me, begging me to join FaZe, talking about, bro, I f***ed up all my relationships with all my friends. Nobody f***s with me. It's better to do things with people. I wanna reconnect with Rage. I wanna be friends with everybody again. Bro, I call
So Banks would ask Rage
I
if he
think Bruce just really needs help, bro. I don't know. Like it's like mentally something is wrong with that nigga, bro.
should invite Bruce into the group, saying that he was willing to change, but Rage told him the truth.
I call Josh and these fools are like, bro, trust me, we heard it a million times before. This fool's a weirdo. It's only a matter of time before you see it too. Like, we don't fuck with him. And that's all I needed to hear, right, Josh?
Anger and not getting the attention he wants causes Bruce to erupt, revealing his tragic flaw. As we know, the Bruce cycle repeats. He tells you that he's changed and he will be nice, but when he doesn't get the attention he wants, he turns on you. And at the end of it all, he erupts. At the end of the stream, when Bruce lost his mind at FaZe, he mentioned that streaming wasn't as fun and that he needed to take a break from it all to focus on other things in his life. I wish him the best. Hopefully he will take the time to reflect.
All right, before I get off, there was one more thing I seen. Why is this the comments that I get? I'm just now seeing this. Oil up and twerk low, bro. You just missed that. Anyways, there was one more thing I seen. I remember Banks, or FaZe Banks. He fucking posted this thing on Twitter. I gotta be careful when I look up on Twitter. I'm just gonna like log out. So if any like not safe for work stuff pops up, it just like, oh my god, whatever. It doesn't show up.
What the fuck is going on here? You know, regardless of like what Bruce did, the girl.
So apparently, FaZe Banks invited fucking Bruce's ex to some party or some shit. You know, they got their clips and shit, everything going on. I don't know. I haven't seen any clips. I haven't seen nothing about this. So I don't know. I can't speak on anything.
Girl definitely don't understand what the fuck is going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dead ass, like, didn't acknowledge the fact that she was being used as a tool against Bruce by Banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Because her being invited to the party was simply to make Bruce mad, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so she got invited to a party like by FaZe, and we should all know why. Cause I remember I keep calling this nigga FaZe. I know that's part of his name, but Banks tweeted some shit out of like him on the phone with Bruce's girl for like an hour or some shit like that. Like, and she don't even see that they really if that's true, if she got invited and all that shit, they really just using her, and that's just the reality of it.
And the fact that she allowed herself to be used in a way to get back was no bullshit. Dumb as fuck. I'm gonna tell you why it was dumb as fuck, because on the call, Banks said, hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your bitch. Implying that she was easy. The nigga publicly said, hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your bitch because I'm that nigga and I know I can do that. He was implying, and he said it out loud, implying that he could do that and she was easy enough for him to do that. Now, nobody knows if he fucked her or not, but her going to the party, you can give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, I didn't know or I didn't see when Banks said that he would fuck me publicly. You know what I'm saying? Or two, she just didn't give a fuck. She knew how it was gonna look, and she didn't give a fuck because her and Bruce was like not seeing eye to eye and shit. Or three, she just dumb. Motherfucker she just dumb. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's like, how the fuck do you see a nigga say he gonna fuck you? Simply to make your ex nigga get mad, and regardless of whatever, regardless of her and Bruce not seeing eye to eye, she should have had enough self-respect to be like, I know me and Bruce not seeing eye to eye right now. I know we probably don't like each other and shit, but you still not finna use me. Like, you still not finna treat me like, you know what I'm saying, you can just, I'm just that type of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, tight shit.
Regardless of what me and Bruce got going on, you still not finna play in my face like that. You know what I'm saying? And just act as though you can just fuck me whenever, you know what I'm saying? You can just get that much access to me. So, like, the fact that she allowed herself, it ain't even about Bruce no more. The fact that she allowed herself to, like,
I ain't gonna lie, like, should all this be true? Like, if she's at a phase party or some shit, they literally using her. That's all it is. You using her to get back at Bruce, so Bruce will see the clip and be mad. At that point, you just have no self-respect. You allowing yourself to get used. And Banks talking about some bro has no idea what he's talking about. Respectfully, parasocial. I think is what they call this. I won't speak on her business though. I mean, you can deny it, but like, what are you trying to say? Like, what is he wrong about? What does he not have? What does he not know what he's talking about? Like, it would have been better for you to just say nothing, because like what Duke is saying makes sense. What Duke is saying makes sense. Know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's really weird. Cause I don't think you can. Cause if you haven't seen the clip, okay, but nigga clearly stated, he said, "I'll fuck your bitch," and not because she looks good or nothing like that, but simply because it's your bitch and I know I can. That's him saying you easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just piggybacking on what Duke was saying, but that's literally what that means. And then you invite her to a party, and then should all this be true? Again, like I said, I don't know. You invite her to a party and shit, and you got cameras and shit on her face making clips, clip farming and shit. You doing it to get back at Bruce. If she wasn't Bruce's ex, you would not give a fuck about her. I don't even know her name. That's the point. We're talking as if like Bruce's ex. We're not talking about it as whatever her name. I don't know her name. I don't know her name. I know her as Bruce's ex. Regardless of, I'm not saying Bruce is perfect, no nothing. I'm not saying nothing like that. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna just allow yourself to be used like that to get back at your ex, Bruce, you never really give a fuck about him. It's not even about at that point, it's not even about loyalty anymore. I don't even give a fuck about that. It's not even about loyalty anymore. It's just about you fucking having some self-respect for yourself and not allowing yourself to be used. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. But what do I know? I'm just a dude talking to nobody in my room with 0 viewers. What do I know? And I'm black.